Here's who wasn't taking a load off. The house band at Thursday's tribute to Robbie Robertson at the LA area's Kia Forum. Starting a little after 7 and ending at midnight, the all-star show dubbed Life is a Carnival, a musical celebration of Robbie Robertson, clocked in at just a little under 5 hours, which had have been more taxing for the Don Was led players than it was for the audience in Inglewood. This epic length came even without a single retake being done for the cameras. Martin Scorsese was directing the collection of footage, and with 3 intermissions turning out to be surprisingly brief. It was epic, but it was a weight the happy, unbothered audience bore lightly. What the band-loving crowd got was a show with 37 numbers sung by about 20 brand-name artists, alone or in combination, each getting anywhere from 1 to 3 songs apiece. The except to that was a 5-song set by Eric Clapton, with his own touring band stepping in for the house band, which finally got to take 5 near the top of the final hour. Van Morrison was the other veteran afforded the luxury of being able to headline 3 songs in a row without interruption, mid-show. There was no hubris involved in making these allowances for Clapton and Morrison to get so much concentrated real estate during the evening. These Robertson buddies more than re-earned the privilege of towering over the homage, others getting their spotlight moments during the arguably all-killer, no-filler show included Mavis Staples and Trey Anastasio, pictured together, above, and Eric Church, Nathaniel Rateliff, Jim James, Bobby Weir, Lucinda Williams, Taj Mahal, Allison Russell, Warren Haynes, Robert Randolph, and Daniel Lanois. Several musicians who stepped up to the mic for lead vocals as well as serving in the house band: Jamie Johnson, Bruce Hornsby, Mike Campbell, and Ryan Bingham. Initially advertised but not present, Noah Kahan, who exited the bill in time to be left off the posters and t-shirts, and Elvis Costello, who, still included on those souvenirs, was apparently marked absent closer to showtime. Benmont Tench and Shannon McNally also took prominent roles in the battalion of players, which extended to an oft-employed 5-man horn section. Martin Scorsese was initially announced as an executive producer alongside Blackbird presence Keith Wertman, Scooter Weintraub, and Jared Levine, but it was only announced 2 days prior to the concert that he would be directing the filming of the show, in a mirroring of his direction of The Last Waltz back in 1976. This led some who were experiencing some FOMO over missing out on attending to imagine they will get to see all or most of the show eventually in theaters or on home video. But that assumption was probably made before most people knew the length of the show. Plus, Scorsese is not going to put a capper on his best friend's life and career without including documentary footage in the final piece. So, expect to see a healthy amount of show excerpts somewhere down the line. Asked by Variety before the show if there was a plan in place for what would happen with the footage, Wertman said, "Not yet. Tonight's about the concert that really celebrates Robbie, and we're shooting it, capturing it, and then we take our time to make the movie. You know, no rush. We really want to make a movie that stands the test of time." Added Weintraub, "It'll reach beyond being a concert film.